Hello everyone, thank you all for coming. I'm very glad to have this opportunity to share something about some of the essential things in sales. And the first thing I'd like to mention is I'd like to congratulate the Lopez Group for their effort and their dedication and commitment in giving you all these things. And I believe that tonight they all deserve a round of applause. Why don't we give them a round of applause as a sign of appreciation and gratitude? And actually, I'm really very looking forward to meet all of you, but at some point, I could not make it because of the accreditation here at Guimaras State University. Nevertheless, one thing that I would like to share, what I can do for you is to give you this video. Now, this presentation has coupled with the outline via PowerPoint, and no worries about that. I'm going to send this file to Ma'am Geraldine, and she'll be distributing that to you. And well, in your future event, hopefully I can meet you personally and I can share with you more of these insights in person. Now, so what I'd like to do at this point is to give you some of the common element that you need to equip yourself with in the world of sales, in the scheme of real estate business. And before I went back here in the Philippines, I am very fortunate to work in the UAE, and I'm going to share with you some of the insight that I gained there with regard to equipping you for the world of selling real estate. Okay? So if you're ready, say I'm ready. All right. Now, let's start. The outline will focus more on 4. How many? 4. First, we're going to discuss within this 5 to 10 minutes video, in a nutshell, I'm going to explain something about overcoming sales fear. Number 2, the nature of selling. Number 3, the professionalism behind selling. And number 4, if you still have time later on, the basic sales cycle. Now, let's start from the very first one, overcoming sales fear. Now, if you try to look at the word fear, okay, there is an acronym for that, FEAR. And the acronym for that is false evidence appearing real. Now, what do I mean by this? If you're going to approach the client, after you try to qualify the client, you need to approach that person with a positive mindset. Because according to Chinkitan, one of his seminar in Dubai, I get this from his insight. He said, positive attitude plus positive mindset equals positive result. On the other spectrum, he said, negative attitude plus negative mindset is equals to eventually negative result. Now, in conquering our fears, we need to what? We need to be very strategic. Now, one of the common technique there is wag tayong atat na atat, no, with regard to are you going to get this property or not? So how much money are you going to deposit this one? How much money are you going to pay for a down payment? No, we have to what? We have to embrace a consultative selling. Now, in the net, in the World Wide Web, there's a lot of information about consultative selling. Now, here you are not the one selling, but you are in the spectrum of positioning. You are a consultant. Now, here's the thing. Let's start from the very basic. When you're going to set an appointment, example, you're going to call John. Hi John, good afternoon. Libre ka ayhan sa anong libre nga tayo mo? Are you comfortable with tripping tayo, no? We're going to have tripping for this property. Are you going to what would you prefer? Is it Wednesday afternoon or Thursday morning. So you're going to make an option with a win-win scale. Huwag mo sabihin na, Jan, are you free Wednesday or Thursday? Because most often than not, Jan will say, galing lang, may katuan ko, I'm very busy. No? So we have to give a very, very powerful option na is a win-win option. Okay, are you getting this? All right? That's one way of conquering our fears. Even just in the transaction side pa lang, no? Setting an appointment. All right. Another thing is this. Sometimes we are very much afraid because our funnel is empty. What do I mean by this? The person sa networking, no, you need to jot down all of your possible prospect there. Okay? And of course, aside from posting that via Facebook or Messenger or a certain kind of like Instagram and social media platform, you need to what? You need to fill in your funnel. Dapat ang imudo mo puno permi. Because one of the things that make us afraid is that when we have a few clients on hand, hindi ka you're not posting that via internet, and then you are not making possibility for referral. It's very, very important also. And you are not really reaching far and wide, which should be the possible clients. All right. So this attitude sometimes would give us a trigger for us to be afraid. Sige panayhan or muntad na ko, no? Something like that. All right. Number 2 is selling. In the world of sales, we need to be strategic also. Now, this might include also the way you dress, the way you present yourself to the client. One of the recommendation that our boss in Dubai is always have a good ball pen. Sa ball pen pa lang, kung medyo may quality ang ball pen mo, this would give emphasis that you are really giving substantial or empirical evidence that you really mean business in the world of real estate. Alright? What do I mean by that? Now, magpa-sign ka sang contract sa client, medyo presentable man ko namin mo ball pen. And invest in a very good watch also. Okay? For men, I'd like to recommend na medyo when we are properly groomed, mas namin man, no? Sometimes namin gid kun our watch would match our belt and our shoes. Kung anong color ang mumana, no? Kung color yung black ang watch, black man ang belt, and black man ang shoes. No, very common siya, no? And we need to take or pay attention with regard to how we are behaving in front of client. Okay? As I mentioned a while back, huwag tayong atat, no? For us to be very strategic that we can get sale. Alright? Be a consultant, not just a hired agent that you can get sales. Alright? Now, in line with that, professionalism would entail also about how you deal with your fellow real estate agents. Dala na ang wala lang suhutay. Okay? Sa isang layunin, sa Lopez Group, dapat tayo ay sama-sama at sabay-sabay. Suportahan lang tayo. Because Lopez Group is not just a mere group, it's a family. Alright? Everybody say family. Alright? So there. Are you glad that you belong to this family? This family sometimes is not perfect because you have different personality. Okay? That's why when you understand your vital role that you are now in the Lopez Group, it would avoid professional jealousy. Alright? So be happy when your friend or co-agent garner a lot of clients. Learn from these people. Alright? Try to ask these people, what is your ritual? Alright? What are the books that you read? What are the books that you read? What are the recommended video or materials that I need also to assimilate for me to be like you? All right? So there. Now, positive attitude is very, very important. Hygiene, and please, punctuality is also very, very important because your integrity rely on your punctuality. Pag sinabi mo 8:30, dapat quarter to 8, andun ka na, waiting for the client. Sir, ano brown ko while waiting? Read books. Alright? Don't just watch your phone and enjoy the pranks and dancing cats and dogs there. You know, one of the greatest miracle that this 21st century would provide us is this, ladies and gentlemen. By the click of your finger or by just click of the mouse, you can access some of the brightest mind in the world. And YouTube alone, there's a lot of materials there. There are even PDF books there about leadership, about sales. You try to read the book of Brian Tracy. Brian Tracy has a lot of materials there on YouTube that you can learn a lot. All right, how to become strategic, how to become powerful, how to become an alpha agent, no, the one who dominates the enterprise in the real estate. All right, so there. Now, these are very, very important elements to take note if you really want to succeed. Okay, so there. It boils down from you personally and your teamwork capability. Remember, guys, for things to change, you have to change. Can you repeat that? For things to change, you have to change. And if you really want more, you have to become more. Ang sabi nga nila is, the more you learn, the more you earn. I hope that I share with you with this limited time that we have. I know that you have, the night is still young for you to enjoy. And once again, congratulations. And hopefully in your next anniversary, we can see face to face or we can be together so that I can also try to answer your questions, share more about experiences. Thank you for having me. Congratulations and all the best. Lopez Group. Thank you very much. A round of applause for everybody. Thank you and enjoy the night. Thank you very much.